Hello, friends. Welcome to the next episode on selling. There is a contest of woodcutters in Redwood in the US. One woodcutter who won 3 consecutive years was asked, "What's the secret of this?" He said, "I spend more time sharpening my axe than cutting wood." So, this is what this program is all about, sharpening the axe so that cutting wood becomes easier. When you face the customer, when you face your client, life becomes easier. Some of these things may look very basic, but these are the golden rules of selling. Regardless of what you are selling, whether an aircraft, an automobile engine, or a toilet soap, the basics of selling never change. So it's worth a visit, it's worth a revisit, it's worth visiting a zillion times. Before you make a call, before you meet face to face with the customer, what are the things that you need to do? We shall now look at the first thing, which is grooming. Ensure that when you meet the client, you have a pleasant demeanor. A, if you have a mustache, it must be trimmed properly. Hair must be combed properly. Always wear light colored shirts and dark colored trousers, unless you are wearing a t-shirt as per your company rules. Ensure that your pockets are not bulging or full. Just carry one pen or a writing instrument and your phone if need be. Ensure that you carry a clean handkerchief in your pocket, a wallet that's not too heavy. Ensure that your shoes are clean and properly and shining, and your socks, my dear friends, are fresh. Shoes are very, very important part in the armory of a salesman. Research has shown that most people judge a person by the kind of shoes he wears. Now, shoes for a salesman plays an even more important role because you pound the streets literally. So ensure that your shoes are comfortable. Ensure that you feel happy walking in those shoes. Don't look at fashion. Don't look at trends. Girls with very high heels must be comfortable walking on those high heels shoes. Stilettos are completely out unless you are absolutely used to it. Then, what are the other things? My bag must be clean, must contain product literature, order book if need be, must contain all the details that a customer could ask for. Another thing that happens before call is the first thing in the morning that you get up, plan your call. Who am I meeting? What is the purpose of the meeting? What are the likely questions and what are the likely answers? Play this reel in your head before you go and meet the customer. And have I got all the things that he is likely to ask? Very often what happens is when you are made to wait for a long time, especially if in industrial selling or you're meeting a very important customer, a CEO or a managing director of a company, you are made to wait for 15 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour. You are hugely distracted by the environment and suddenly you are face to face with the person you are supposed to sell to and you are completely lost for words. He says, "I got 5 minutes, tell me what you want to sell." And you're completely lost. So, which is very, very important for you that when you're sitting waiting, run this mental tape time and time again so you are never caught unawares. The other important thing that happens is, in a place you're supposed to stand for 15 or 20 minutes, learn how to shift your load from one foot to the other so that your feet are not tired. Now, these are things that no books ever teach you. These are things which come from practical experience. So, we shall leave it at that today, and we shall start with how to interact with the customer on the next episode. Thank you very much.